Hey, what's up guys, Matt here. Today I'll be going through the JC Wings June 2017 new releases. I'll have more model reviews on the way. I was meant to get some out during the week, but no need to worry. I'll be trying to do some either tomorrow or the day after, and then get those out as soon as possible. So today we're on easytoys.com, as we are most of the time. Great website. I'll start with 1 to 400 scale. We have a massive amount of releases, 31 in total, which is the biggest I've seen, 14 in 1 to 400 scale. So we'll start first with the Japan Airlines 787-8 Doraemon livery. Registration is JA837J. Pretty small livery they've put on there, but it's not too bad. We have another one, registration JA828J, Studio Ghibli. I don't know what that is meant to represent or be about. It's not, the deliveries aren't too invasive. They're small, but they're not too invasive, and they kind of look alright on the plane. I guess it's because they're mostly a white aircraft. They're just boring to look at because it's sort of become the standard. Registration for this one, this is just in the standard livery, JA844J. Pretty good model, that one. I'm more into regular liveries. I think they look better when they're just off the airline. Boeing House Colors 787-8. This was the experimental livery. Registration N7874. There's a special logo on the engine. I'm not sure what that's for, but I believe this was one of 2 main test beds for the original 787. Again, same one. Flaps down, so that's the only difference. Royal Thai Air Force, this is one I'd love to see 1 to 200 scale. A340-500, registration HSTYV. It's a great looking aircraft. It's a nice classic livery as well. You've got the stripe down the middle of the aircraft. And the colours look pretty good. Hong Kong Airlines A350-900, registration is BLGA. Not bad. I would like to see them bring this into Auckland compared to the A330, just for the fact that there are so many. I'm not hating, but honestly, there are so many Chinese A330s at Auckland that it's just become boring. Honestly, basically the 4 new Chinese carriers that have started, all A330s they brought in. So I'd love to see Hong Kong change at some point to an A350. And again, same one, flaps down. Yeah, it just gives you the option. I would like to see in the future, considering JC Wings are innovators. They take the Gemini Jets mold and then just make it even better. I mean, they add their own details to them, so they don't really need to do any more. In the fact that what they're doing right now by taking Gemini Jets mold and then adding features on them to make their customers more happy, they're in the prime position, and they're probably the best model manufacturer now, just because they're so innovative. Japan Air Commuter ATR42, registration is JA01JC. It's got the flowers there, kind of like a Hawaiian livery. Pretty cool. CAAC China. So this is pre-Air China, by the way. Boeing 757-200. Registration is B2803. Don't really like the look of that on the 757, to be honest. Air China 777-300ER in the Smiling China livery. I can't remember if I have this one or if it's... No, it's not this one I have. It's the... I think it's the China France, the 50 years or something like that. Registration B2035, and I believe this one was all about the employees of Air China. I think it is. So these are faces of employees. It would have been a long time ago, but I believe 777 Die Hard Forever did a review of this in 1 to 200 scale, so go check it out. Yeah, I believe he did. He's a great model reviewer, by the way, so I'd recommend him if you want to go watch anyone else but me. Go check him out, definitely. West Air A320 with sharklets. Registration's B9982 in the Happy Valley livery. Yeah, it's not bad. Last two are the Examen Air 787-9 Dreamliners. Registration B1567. Pretty good looking aircraft. I'd like to see this in 1 to 200 scale. I'll probably get it. I do want the Dash 8 because I have seen that one. And the same one flaps down. There's no need to get too much detail about that. And now we move on to 1 to 200 scale. Massive 17 model release. And we'll go through the Japan Airlines ones first. So it's the same one, 787-8s. Doraemon livery, we'll start off with JA837J. I won't get that one. Same with this, I won't get it. JA828J, Studio Ghibli. But I will get this one. I have the Dash 9. And I think, well, I really needed Dash 8. I've always wondered why they brought out the Dash 9 before the Dash 8. Because they really should do models that, well, I think have been created first in reality. So that's a long overdue model. Air Austral 787-8. I will get this model because I've been wanting one for a long time. I know, yeah, as you can see here on the related products, InFlight brought one out, but I wanted the JC Wings mold. So I have two 777s, which I'll be reviewing at some point. But now I have the 787. So this is Dash 8. Registration is FOLRB. So it's got a volcano picture on the tail. They have a different picture on each aircraft. Japan Air Self-Defense Force 777-300ER. Registrations N509BJ. So it says flap, so flaps down, I'm guessing. There has been released before. I can't remember if it was InFlight. It was just InFlight that brought it out, or if it was JC Wings. Would have been a long time ago. I ordered it. It's just been shipped out from Jetway Models, but I cannot remember which manufacturer it was. And I'm getting that, and I've got the 747 as well coming. But I have a feeling it's InFlight, but whatever it is, I'm not gonna get this one because I already have one. And by the way, if you didn't already know, this is it's a presidential aircraft, or just for their leader, of course. They're replacing the 747s. Alitalia 777-300ER in their new livery. It's great to see because they've just received their first 777-300ER. I think it came from Air Austral themselves. I might be wrong, but I believe so. Registration EIWLA. Great looking aircraft. In fact, I think their new livery over the old livery suits this aircraft. Even though I like the old livery a little bit better. This livery really has warmed up to me. So I will be getting this model. Now here's a really when I was talking about innovation before. This is going, instead of going one step further, they've gone like 10 steps. I don't think Gemini Jets would have thought of this. And you can't really see it in the picture, apart from the fact that there's 2 spare engines. Kenya Airways, 777-300ER, optional advanced engines. Registration is 5YKZY. Now you see 2 extra engines, and here's why. So that's obviously standard. And then as we move along, here is the spare engines. So the engines are not glued on; they will be you can slide them on. So they can obviously be easily replaced. And they've also, you can tell there's a new the engine mold is new itself. The inlet or the intake, the fan blades updated as well. I think the size inside the engine has been updated, so that's all been updated as well. But you're not going to notice that when you've got an engine where you have the translating cowl that can slide back, and the detail inside there with the air shoots through the side out of those deflection pads. Deflection pads are basically, if you don't really know, they just push the air forward once it's push it kind of sideways out the engine, but forward in a forward direction generally, and that's what gives you the reverse thrust. Cowlings can be opened, so the side cowlings. So this thing is an extra piece. They must give you these little pieces just to give you that look that it's been out there for maintenance. And you can actually see the engine intake has been changed, has been updated, and they have just with the size on the inside just changed it. They've also got some of the hydraulic lines right here, and yeah, that's it. So it's very promising. I hope to see that on all 777s in the future, and it's a definite must get. Really, it really is. That's out of anything this release. Sorry, I'm going on too much about it, but that will be the biggest seller for sure. Just because of what they've included, it's the biggest seller. Japan Airlines 777-300, Doraemon livery, registration is JA8941. Yeah, not bad. It's the older livery. I don't think I'd get this one. If I were to get a Japan 777-300, I'd rather get their standard livery. Here's an interesting one. ANA 747-400 Pikachu livery, JA8957, flaps down. Now, seeing as the 777s, A350s, 787s, they're doing it with those. 747s, this one's going to be good. They've got a really nice but complicated looking flap system. There's a lot of detail that has to go into it, and I would really like to see how that would work out. This is the same one, no flaps down, just normal configuration. So I would like to get one of these too. I preferably like to get flaps down to see what it's like. If anyone would rather suggest the other one, or they would just want me to get the flaps down one, please let me know. But I'll probably be getting the flaps down. China Southern 737-800, registrations B5761. Pretty good model. Not for me though. Hong Kong Airlines A350-900, same as 1-400, same registration, BLGA. And flaps down. I may get this, I'm not sure yet. If I knew they're bringing it into Auckland, I'd definitely get it, but I'll think about it in the meantime. China Airlines A350-900, flaps down. This is in there. It's delivery with the bird on it. I can't remember what it's called. But they're introducing a large number of the A350s with this livery. I can't remember if it's, I don't think it's all of them, but it's a large number. So I don't think I'd get this one. I am waiting for their one in the standard livery. Aer Lingus A330-300, registration's EIEAV. Not bad, but I don't know about this aircraft if I should get it. I have the 757. The 757 looks great in their livery. A330 I'm more, I don't know, skeptical about. Sorry about this, I forgot how many I've done. 9, 12, 15. Here we go. Last two. It's just so many releases. Iran Air A330-200, registration's EPIJA. I know this has been a long-awaited model. I don't think I'd get this one. Hong Kong Express A320neo, registration is BLCL. And yeah, won't get this one. I've never really been a fan of Hong Kong Express. Anyway, so there's been a massive amount of releases. Please like this video if you did enjoy. Please comment, tell me which models you're going to get. What do you think of this release? Subscribe for more. Share this video as well so people know about these releases and see if they want to get any. And just to recap, which ones I'll be getting. I'll be getting the Japan Airlines 787-8 in their normal livery. Air Austral 787-8. Alitalia 777-300ER. Kenya Airways 777-300ER. ANA 747-400 Pikachu livery, flaps down. And my maybes are the Hong Kong Airlines A350. I think I'll just get flaps up if I did get it, and the Aer Lingus A330, and that is it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.